Hey, what's happening, everybody? Thank you for joining us. I'm just sitting here sharing the stream, so like and share. Anyhow, welcome to Swamp Talk tonight. We are gonna. Oh, darn it! I didn't want to do that. Technology, jeez. Um, yeah, thanks for joining us tonight. I believe we are live on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. At least we're trying it again. I guess we'll see what happens. But we're here to talk about a game that hold on a second. I gotta let this guy say hey. Have you seen my chair?
Hi, Harry.
Hi, Harry. We were just talking about you, boss. Aaron and I were. We may have a surprise for you. We'll see what we're going here, man. We got some stuff we're gonna do. So yeah, actually, that's one of the reasons we're here. We're here to talk about is Harry's chair. That's this whole episode is about Harry's chair. That's all there is
Always
to it.
about Harry.
Always. All of these photos of Harry's chair, needless to say, are at Future Ball at the Resident Evil game. What was the Resident Evil?
The Arclay Chronicles.
Arclay Chronicles. Okay, I knew it had a second name to it. So, yeah, I mean, you guys had the weather was good, right? I mean, it was a good day.
Mild, man. It really did. It didn't look good at first, but then it actually
Saturday was miserable. Oh. Saturday was one of those wet, cold days that you're just like, oh crap, winter is coming, isn't it?
Damn. Yep, it sure did.
Yeah, but you guys, no, I saw a bunch of different pictures. They've been shared on Facebook and stuff like that. But how'd it go? You guys have a good. I'm hoping a good turnout since the weather was good.
Yes, we had over 168 people come out and play and brave the weather. I mean, like I said, it was a little wet at the beginning, but then the paintball god smiled upon us and bestowed. The sun came out, and we had some really good weather for some really good firefights. And it was back and forth there for a little while, though, too. There was really, really, really entertaining firefights. I got to watch some of it. I was displaying props. It was pretty cool.
It was, it was Junior versus Goya?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, and then Goya's XO was our own Noah from Mad Frog Militia. There you go. Which, from what I understand, talking a little bit with John, he did a pretty good job, I hear.
Yes, he did a great job out there, and he's always a great sport. I love playing with him. I love playing against him. He's smart, and he's a really good shot too.
Jeez, man, I remember he's a little kid. It's just crazy watching these guys, watching these boys grow up to be men.
Yeah,
yeah, definitely a good kid to be around. He's definitely a good kid. Good vibe. What is happening in Leland?
Leland?
So anything else to say about it? I mean, that's a good turnout for. I mean, right now it's a good turnout for a one-day game, especially with the way the weather was.
Yeah, there was 2 other games that were going on that weekend too. So that kind of pulled numbers away from it as well.
That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. That's good. That's cool. I mean, we always, we always want the games to be huge. We always want them to be ginormous and everything. But if we have a certain amount of people, hey, it's manageable and it seems to be more fun. So, sometimes the huge games
with smaller. It's more intimate, you know what I mean? And you get more camaraderie out of it.
My wife yelling, she knows, because she knows it's not all about the size, because she's got to deal with me. So it's, anyhow. Oh, hello, Lisa. How are we doing?
Hi, Lisa.
Yeah, that's right. The Underworld game was at Fort Knox this weekend as well. I think that was Jerry Grimm's last game. His last game. You know what? Hopefully it's not. A lot of times we say we're done and we're not going to do anymore. But yeah, 4 or 5 years down the line, we're like, all right, fuck it, we'll do it. Lisa says, hello.
You love it, man.
Lisa says hello.
Oh, thank you. Hi.
So I mean, I wasn't there, so I don't really know what to talk about. So man, go for it. You got a soapbox, say whatever you want to say. Let's go.
So we had a lot of props for these players to play with, and it was a lot more than I actually considered. So we had over 220 grab props all different kinds for the players to take back and score points. And my biggest thing is I like exploration. So if you've never been to a field and one of your tasks is to go out and find something, I feel like you're more observative to the land and to the field. And that's what I kind of made them do. So there was 3 slapsticks out there that they had to go out and find. They had no idea where they were at. And they had to find the lab as well, which is kind of like a neutral objective area for them both to do things. And that was one big thing that Resident Evil was about in the game, is about exploration. And I was a really big fan of the game growing up. And I felt like that was something that could be turned into a paintball game. And I felt like it was something I was able to do. And I was really adamant about bringing the aspect of the video game of Resident Evil than like the movie aspect. So
See, that game, PlayStation 1, beginning of the horror video game genre, as far as I was concerned. I think it was that and Tomb Raider, but Resident Evil definitely was first.
Yeah,
badass game.
Going into games. That was like my first like real intense game that I really got into on the PlayStation 1. That's how.
There you go. And then at the time, it was this huge thing, and now the PlayStation 1's basically what looks like a Walkman.
Yeah,
a Discman. I should say Discman. Okay, I'm showing my age. All right, CDs, guys. We used to listen to them. Anyhow, tapes, 8-track. Oh god.
Oh god.
Shut up. Well, shut up. Anyhow, yeah. So okay. So cool. So you got a lot. Those were some cool props and stuff. And that I like the aspect of you got to play a game. You gotta hunt. You can't. It's not just simple like stuff's here and there. So it's cool that they had the props to those different cool props. The little blood vials. I mean, did they have to find those blood vials separately or?
Yeah, they both had to. They both had their respective colors they had to find too. So there was one in particular, that was that one right there, the purple one, that only their engineers could grab. So when they actually found those, because they're worth more points too, when they found them, they had to signal for the engineer to come grab them and bring them back to base.
All right. See, Resident Evil 2 was great for me, video game wise, because I had a broken left foot and I really couldn't do much. So I was stuck. I sprained my ankle so bad. I should have broke it. It would have been better. I was in a cast for 6 months. Yeah, it sucked. So that's how I got through it. I took care of my little daughter at the time when she was born, a little baby. I rolled my ass around on the rolling chair and Resident Evil 2. So that was badass. That was some fun. So yeah. Are they done?
The remakes too. The remakes are amazing.
Yeah. They've kind of I think they've rebooted it twice now with the different movies. I don't know where it's at with movies and TV show or TV movie, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I still like the shows, but I don't know. Who knows?
The last show just bombed from Netflix. It was poo poo.
I think that's the one. I think that's the one I was talking about. It just didn't catch me. But hey, maybe somebody liked it. I don't know. It's up to them. So anyhow, we are live on TikTok. So check us out on TikTok, Mad Frog Militia.
Come talk to me on TikTok.
Shelly's watching the TikTok. Mama Frog's watching the TikTok. We got to get you a camera. Get you your own camera and put it up here so people can
can look at me going like this.
Yeah, as you flutter your hair. Yeah. She actually dyed her hair recently. She looks a little bit like a snow cone. She's a little bit of every color.
Look at this, Lisa. Look at this.
She got some pink, she got some green, she got some blue, and she got some yellow.
That's cool.
Good stuff. I mean, what the hell? It's, whatever. We're old enough. We can do it how we want right now. So, whoever was just upset, it was a good game. Who do we got here?
Yeah, the scenario had some puzzles, not too much. It was more or less a lot of objectives.
Oh, hey, okay.
one of the missions I made, I got a really good compliment. I had a Jello brain, and one of their missions was they had to pull an auto vial out of the brain and take it back to base. But it was only the engineer that could do it. And it was this big blob. It looked like a brain, and it was all made out of Jello.
Oh,
and they had to
dude,
they had to get his hand in there and pull it out and take it back to base.
that's cool. I like that when you do stuff like that. It's definitely cool. You found the brain teasers under fire. I'm fond of brain teasers under fire. All right, cool.
Yeah, that's when you know you got a good game. When you're doing more than just thinking about paintball. And we plan on doing it again next year. I'm hoping I can add some things to it as well. We're still discussing if it's going to be a 2-day or not. So be on the lookout for that announcement.
All right. Good. Cool. And definitely a future ball again, obviously. Yeah, so that's cool. That's cool. It's been a little while since I've played there. I visited a couple times last year during games, but it's been a while since I've played there. So I got to get out there next year and play. I haven't been playing much at Hell's either. I kind of seem to work on it enough that it's just like, all right, I'm just going to kick back and watch everybody else play. I don't know. I just don't feel like running out there right now and playing all it. It just, you'd think I would all the time, but whatever. It's home.
You change the scenery. To play.
That's it. My favorite place to play, though, I think still. What's up, Mac? How you doing, sir? One of my favorite. Well, I guess what is Super Game Oregon. Mac. Shelly says hi.
In my sexy voice.
Super Game Oregon at Sniper's Den, all the way out on the West Coast. Man, the woods in there is just trees that you can't even hug. It's ridiculous.
That's cool. That looked like a really cool field in the pictures.
Yeah. And then on top of it, it's a really cool place. It's a hazelnut orchard, so it's a really freaking neat ass, one of those unique facilities that what the fuck's paintball doing in the middle of it, but it's there.
Yeah. Future Ball is a bring your own paint field. So, but for the big games, they are using event paint, but they will always allow you to bring your own first strikes. They are pretty good about that. So.
All right, you guys they do airsoft at Future Ball as well?
They have a huge airsoft following at Future Ball. They have an event coming up, I think this weekend, their zombie game, which is supposed to be really cool.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big airsoft person, but I mean, they got a bunch of people turn out here to play airsoft every weekend, and it's popular. So, what's up, Dill?
I guess we just got a quick video to show of Umbrella holding it down.
Oh, all right. So we got it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We got some videos, some stuff that.
20 minutes. Yeah. But everyone on this side and no one on this side. Shit. I go on that side. We don't need this many people in this bunker. It just draws attention to it. What we need
guests that they can send us videos.
Oh, okay, yeah. And hey, actually, guys, if you got videos you want us to show on the show, send them away. Send them to the Mad Frog Militia site on Facebook. Message us and let us know. If they're huge videos, we can figure something out with some Google Drive stuff and send them around. Yeah. So what else? What else you got going? What else?
That was a mission that he just showed. So basically, Umbrella had to protect that bomb that you seen, and Stars had to arm it. And the objective was to blow up the city, and was to kill the Nemesis. And the only way to do that was to blow up the city with that bomb. And so you can see Umbrella held it and let the Nemesis live.
All right. All right. Cool. Cool. All right, that sounds like some fun. What else? What else was going on? How?
So I just got nominated to be a Legion commander for Living Legends on the blue team.
That sucks, man. That
We never
sucks
get to
because
play together, dude.
the red. What's up, dude?
Oh, what's up? What's up?
Oh, there
So-
he is.
So, yeah, we may be the Legion commander for the blue team, but one of my boys, Glenn Beagle's the Legion commander for the red team. And I think somebody else that just joined in here is one of the commanders for Legends here.
Yeah, I wonder who it is.
There you go.
Oh, me. Oh, yeah. What's up, guys? Red Team Commander. You already know what it is. Boogeyman checking in from Los Sicarios. We ready to go.
There you go, man. There you go. Well, you just happened to jump in at the right time. He started talking about it. So yeah.
There you go.
He did too. You must have heard it.
I heard it. It came to my. I had that tingling feeling they were talking about us.
There you go. There you go. So Living Legends will be at Hell Survivors again. Oh, Harry, no. Red side for Legends. Always red or dead.
Harry.
It's red or dead, Harry.
It doesn't matter. Harry's not gonna have a chair there anyways.
Yeah, I was about to say, we got the chair though.
That's funny. So yeah, join us again for Living Legends. It'll happen at Hell Survivors again in May. So definitely check us out. But you got anything to add there, Boogeyman, about the game this last weekend?
Resident Evil's, man. It was an amazing game. I love the field. Great field. It was huge. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there you go. Harry's chair, sitting on it.
There you go.
Proud and happy we were sitting on that chair. It was a great event. It was a great experience. I love the fact how Zach went all out and made it literally replica, props and all this compared, the event straight to the game. It was amazing. I loved it. I was trying to keep some of the props. I heard last year they were trying to keep the same props I was trying to keep, but I wasn't able to keep them. But it was pretty cool. I loved it. I loved it, honestly. I appreciate everybody that came out for me to play. We tried our hard. We tried our best. We tried our hardest. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. It's part of the game,
How much of a pain in the ass was he about hiding those blood vials? Because those had to be fucking a pain in the ass to find.
Dude, I had a bunch of those, bro. It wasn't that hard, actually. My guys,
All right, really?
my rubber duckies. Yeah, my rubber duckies and my Sicarios and all the other players that were there. They were, I literally told them, I was like, look everywhere. Even at spots that you think maybe not, check. You never know. And that's exactly what was going on. We were finding all these little props and like spots that we would never imagine, but there they are.
How many props did you find from the game 2 years ago?
I honestly saw. I hate to say it, I wasn't there 2 years ago. The last year I wasn't there.
I mean, just dude, you get looking so intense like that, and you find props from a Fallout game from 2 years ago.
We found waffles from the event Candyland.
Security game, yeah, Candyland.
Yeah, we found a bunch of waffles. We were like, "What the hell are these?" But that was pretty cool.
That's great when that happens. We had a game we did at Fort Knox, a Marvel versus DC, and we were supposed to find these Green Lantern rings.
Oh man,
dude, no, they were never put on the field. We were literally flipping buildings. Both sides were like, hey, we're gonna find these, and we talked to each other and we're like, let's look. And we went through the whole field, and he at the very end he's like, oh yeah, we didn't hide them. I'm like,
they were never on the field. Oh yeah, man.
Next year we brought a bag of 500 and gave them to everybody and said, here, take this to the producer and tell him you found it on the field. Literally everyone went up to him and said, here's I found this on the field. I found his fiance did a whole deal, and like she proposed to him with it. It was great. So yeah, that's why I was wondering how much of a pain he was with hiding that stuff. So it sounds like he was very fair. So you don't have to get back at him with a bunch
Yeah,
of bag of
it was very fair. I mean, we found a good amount of props. I mean, for the beginning of the first day, my cart, I had a little wagon, dude. That shit was full all the way. You know, with all kinds of props. You know, we found a bunch of gold coins. It was an amazing time. My guys had a good time. You know, it was a great event, dude. And I loved it. Like I said it on the field. You know, blue team. Hey, you know, we didn't get the win. Hey, we'll come back. We'll just have to come back next year. So
there you go. There you go. If you had fun, it's a partial win. If you had fun,
Bring your first strikes with you, baby, because you can bring as many as you want.
oh man, listen, that's all my guys were running first strikes. So
there you go.
Yeah, it was a pretty good event.
Good.
Goya got the best of me this time, but I got him back though. I'll get him back.
So how many props do you think you had in total out there?
With mission props, it was probably closer to like 270.
Yeah, there was a lot of props, bro.
Now you got to hold on to them all till next year, and they have no use. They have no other use until next year.
They're pretty easy to do. You know, it just took a little creativity, but yeah, they're not too bad. They're just a little tedious to make, but it's nothing. I'll do it again for us to have a really good game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It makes for a lot of fun, especially when you put a little bit of effort into it and try to like you did. Obviously, from looking at the pictures and stuff, you put the effort into it to make it actually look like something that was involved in the game or the movie or whatever, you know. So that makes the game sometimes. You know, I mean, if you can get into the flow of the story and all of a sudden you're finding something that reminds you of something in the video game or the movie, all of a sudden it makes the game even that much better. So that's kick-ass job on that stuff, dude. That was
hell yeah, definitely, man. This guy Zach, man, you did a hell of a job with that that event. You know, the game, it literally reminded me of the Resident Evil, dude. It was point on, and I'm a big Resident Evil fan, you know, so I enjoyed the time, you know. And all the missions and props that was available, it was crazy.
Nice. All right, so check out our social media, everybody. Thanks for joining us on Swamp Talk once again. Like and share the stream. Check out the website, madfrogpaintball.com, and you can see a little bit of what we got going on. If you got some videos, direct message us, let us know, and we can add it into here. Check out our TikTok, which we're live on right now for that fact. Let's see what else we got going on here. Living Legends is in May, so we got that happening. So that'll be happening. But before that, we got what do we got? The Purge? You guys going to be going to the Purge?
Red or Dead, baby. Red or Dead.
My guy's coming to it, so I might be making it out there. Big Bills is on the docket as a looter. So, and one of our newer guys, Jerry.
All right, cool. I'm probably not going to make it because I'm going to be in the process of heading towards Fulda Gap a little early. We'll actually have, if he would have hit her on the field, I would have been there definitely. Something would have told me. My spider senses would have been tingling, and I would have been running. All right, I would have walked there from where I'm at. It's not that far, but it would have taken a while. So anyhow, Purge this Sunday. There you go. Fulda Gap. We're going to be talking about Fulda Gap next Wednesday on the show. Desi and Mamba are going to join us. So everybody tune in for that. Definitely. What else you guys got going on? You got anything else besides Purge?
I have a small announcement to make. So
go for it.
I will be producing John Wick 2 next year at Crew. If you haven't came out to the first one, I suggest you come out to this one. I'm going to make it bigger and better. More than likely, it'll be another bring your own paint, bring your own first strike event. Be on the wire for more details, but it is coming again next year to Crew. John Wick 2.
John Wick.
Awesome. We can burn Brandon's house down again.
Yeah. You gotta keep that a repeating thing.
That was a fun
was
time.
epic.
Yes, Harry, a folded gap scenario. We will definitely be there, sir, and we will be talking about it next weekend. So maybe or next Wednesday. So maybe if you get some interweb connection there, we can see how Harry Hibbler is on live stream. See how that all works out. Great.
Hey.
Pumpkin Hut at Hell's the 29th. Yes. Anybody playing? I will literally be in either, if I'm not in North Carolina by then, I will be on the road. So Fold a Gap, that field is in North Carolina. Command Decisions Paintball. That's where that one's at. If that's what you're talking about. Ooh, Super Game Florida too. What about you guys for Super Game Florida? Any of you guys going to that?
I'm tempted to.
My plans got a little twisted. I was supposed to fly out to Florida in January, but things got a little twisted. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it anymore. My plans was to make it to be able to play on the blue side, but things change. Shit happens. Life.
Oh, the John Wick game, that's in Crew, Michigan. It's in Mount Morris.
Yeah, Mount Morris. He's got a nice, decent sized outdoor field there. I've walked a little bit of it, but I haven't played it either since he's gotten it together.
Very cool field owner. He keeps up with it. He changes stuff. He builds stuff. I recommend. He's got a really good speedball thing going on there right now. A lot of people go out there for their tourneys. If you haven't been to Crew and you're into that, you definitely should check them out. Run, Boogie, run!
Run, man, run!
You guys hear that? I'm walking away from that.
Anyhow, that's it. The modern technology can be walking down the street, man, and having a chat with everybody all over the world. Anybody lame enough to listen to us, right? That's what it comes down to. So, yeah. So, whoa, oh man, come on, Lisa. I got some homecoming photos of little Robbie the other day. Made me feel old. Now I'm finding out it's his 15th birthday. Robbie, hashtag Robbie stay home. Hashtag Robbie stay home. All right. I didn't start that hashtag, but I'll endorse it sometime. Anyhow. So all right. So we got John Wick coming back to Crew again. Those videos were great. So that was some fun. What else we got going on? Anything.
I'm looking forward to the off season. I'm ready to sit back and clean gear now.
Man, you tell me this, man. Tell me about that. We're ready to, have some relaxed time too. Unfortunately, Purges will be the last big event for us. Sicarios here too as well.
All right.
Yeah, you've been hitting it hard this year, Junior. And I gotta say,
man,
you coming out to Future Ball and watching you command. It was a pleasure watching you command, and I would love to play for you one day. You are definitely great for the sport.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. And I just gotta say, man, one thing I learned from all you guys. As much as as most of you guys know us, I started my team 7 years ago. I literally started with just me and my buddy. It was just two guys, and we literally said, "Hey, why not? Let's try it. Let's start a team. Let's see what we can do and what we can build." And it ended up being, me and him for a little bit, and then I ended up going solo because he ended up getting a job. He started getting, more hours, and he wasn't able to, come by and build the team with me. So I ended up just building myself, and I ended up recruiting a lot of good brothers with me along the way, and as we started building this team more and more, we started meeting, you guys, Rob, Marlon, Henny, the 13 Engineers, all the Juan from the Nomads, all these guys, First Strike, MadFast, Anarchy specifically. Big shout out to Jose. He's one of my best friends I've ever met in the paintball community. We ended up growing together, and he showed me a lot of things, which I'm blessed to have him in my life now. We ended up being like brothers now, so that's pretty cool. Big shout out to Ghost Crew as well. Matrix, he's like a dad to me. You know what I'm saying? Well, when I first started, I didn't know nothing. and he came around the corner from behind me out of nowhere. I'm like, yo, where did this guy come from? He's like, are you blue team? I'm like, yes. He's like, you want to learn some shit? I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. And then, you know, my journey just started from there. Everything I know now is basically all you guys. And it's been an honor being able to watch every single one of you guys. And, you know, now finally start making a name for myself. And you guys, especially, thank you guys, because you guys are giving me opportunities, you know, to command these events. You know what I'm saying? You guys are giving me a chance. And to me, that's a blessing because I know that you guys can feel confident enough to know that I can get the job done. You know?
Yep.
So thank you guys, every single one of you guys, CPX, you, Red Feather, Apocalypse over there with Strike Card Pro, all the producers that's given me opportunity for me and my team to come up. I appreciate every single one of you guys.
You deserve it, bro. You deserve it.
Cool. Definitely good. Definitely good, dude. That's awesome. You know, yeah, hashtag paintball is family. There you go. You know,
Hell yeah, paintball is family.
It's its own little cult, you know.
Bring
the rock
it is, man.
game, Florida.
It's crazy. It's crazy how big the paintball community is and how much of a family it is to most of us. A lot of people don't understand that this is our second family. This is our getaway, you know, from reality sometimes. You know, I'm a father of 3. I work every day, and sometimes I just want to get away and, you know, kind of forget and have fun with friends. And this is something that I do that helps me get, you know, relieve myself, you know. So that's why I've always said, you know, keep all the negative stuff, keep all that bad stuff, keep it away from me and my team, because that's not what we're about. We want to come here, have fun, enjoy, you know, our time with our homies that we're spending together, and just shoot people. That's all we're here. That's all we're here for. You know, about just shooting people. We just want to have fun. So,
yeah.
Oh yeah, congratulations, Leland, on your XO. I just seen that you were just posting on there.
oh yeah, Leland, my XO. Yeah, I seen this man. I seen him, you know, play at PBX, and you know, I'm like, damn, you know, this guy has a lot of heart. You know, I want to be the next person to be like, you know, this guy has a lot of heart, and that's what we do. You know, we help each other out. You know, we try to bring up the new youngs up. You know, try to show them, you know, how to get out in the field and not be scared of getting shot. You know, it's just crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm actually fortunate. I was glad that the chose me to be his XO. So
yeah, I saw that too. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, thank you.
It's been a long, strange freaking trip, man. I mean, CPX was a fun ass place to play. I don't know if you guys ever got the chance to play there, but that was a different animal. I mean, you know, it was a big ass field, and it was just, Jesus Christ, the parties at freaking Legends. Jeez, I mean, those were epic and always fun. It started it started me commanding like crazy. After the first win, I think it was Living Legends 8 was my first win there. And it just, geez, I went nuts. So have fun while you're doing it. Don't command too damn much though. All right.
I want to have fun too. You know.
Yeah. What's that?
You gotta have fun too.
Living Legends 17.
I think we're at like
What
are we at?
Would it be 15? Because the one we just had, it was 14.
Was it 14? Okay.
16.
16. There you go. That's the man that would know because the artwork is starting.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. So yeah.
Hey,
So
shout out to Aaron Dill on that map for Resident Evil, bro. You killed it. And thank you for helping me out with it. It looked amazing. You actually got it to look like what I've pictured it in my head.
it's cool stuff, man. He definitely does some good work. AD Media, check out the video. He's the one that does a bunch of our videos. He does pretty much all of them. We get everybody together and shoots the videos, and he's the one that plays with them and makes them look cool. So yeah, let's see what else the hell we got going on, man. Excuse me, got tickle. It's getting to be that time of year. It sucks, man. Winter is coming. We've got Gonna be heading to North Carolina. Gonna be heading to Florida. I'm not sure from there. We're gonna head west and have some fun. So look for those videos coming out. What is up, War Chickens? Bastards playing for the blue team. Playing on the blue team, man. I don't know. Where you going chicken hunting?
I love
Anyhow.
these sports, man. They're great people. I love seeing them play hard for this year. They really came up this year.
We have some fun. I've had some fun with them up here at Hell's in the last few games and stuff. We did a couple promos together and stuff. I think good God. That's great. I love that. That's fucking awesome. But yeah, check out our page, our social medias. What Zeke, what do you got for social media? Just Facebook? You got anything business wise going, or are you just doing it under your name?
Just under my name for now. You can find us all of our stuff on Mitten Tactical on Facebook, and then Mitten Tactical PB on Instagram.
There you go. What about you, Boogeyman? Where can we check out what you got going on?
So you can find us on Facebook at Los Sicarios Paintballs. You can find us on Instagram as well. I haven't started a TikTok just yet for the team. I actually do got my own personal one going up there already, putting up some nice videos so far. So that's pretty much the only contact we got so far. We are working on other things, but the new stuff will be to review, soon.
There you go. There you go. To be seen. All right.
All I'm saying is I better get a Los Sicarios t-shirt. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I got you, bro. I got you.
All right.
Actually, now that I'm here, I'm waiting on Preachers. Me and Preacher had a little conversation, so I'm waiting on that. But I am actually, doing a jersey collection, bro. So if you want to do something with a jersey, your jersey and my jersey, we can make something happen.
Shit. We make that happen.
I think right now I got 4 jerseys exchanged so far. I got Madtown Syndicates. I got Dewan's No Man's jersey. I got Goya's Apex short sleeve. And I don't know which one's the last one, but I know I got one more. So I got a nice little collection going. Like I said, I talked to Preacher, so I'm waiting on that. But
that's a nice little concept there. I'm just thinking. I'm I got so damn. I'm cleaning the storage up, right? Because I'm trying to get everything packed up to get the hell out of here. And I found a box full of jerseys. And I'm not talking a small box. I'm talking. I've got 9 Living Legends jerseys in there.
Oh wow.
So when you want to talk about involvement with CPX, yeah, I played a few of the damn games all over the country, nonetheless. But that would be a decent idea. I could trade off a couple of those jerseys. They're not doing nothing but sitting in storage now.
That's what I'm saying, dude. So I've been giving out my jerseys, the ones that have just been sitting there, because I made, of course, it's been 7 years, so I've made a different kinds of jerseys from different manufacturers. So I had a bunch of them, and I just started doing exchanges. I'm like, hey, you want to exchange jersey? This is my original one. This is when I first started. And, people were taking them. So I'm like, okay. I'm actually waiting on Jacob's Easter's too. On social media, I'm saying it right now. I'm waiting on Jacob Easter too.
And he is the red commander, or I'm sorry, he's the blue commander. Yeah, he's the blue commander. I'm glad you picked red. I haven't played blue in forever. Living Legends 9 was the last time I played blue.
Hey, the funny story to that is because I started playing when we first started doing Living Legends. I was over there in North Carolina when we first came to play out for Dewan. He had hit us up. He was with the 13 Legionnaires, and he had hit us up. He said, hey, y'all should come out here. And we were like, why not? Let's go try it. I mean, we've never played any other game.
You did the emergency game in North Carolina in Lafayette, or did you do Bones and Ashes?
No, I did Living Legends. I think it was 13 or 12.
Yeah, 12. I think it was 12. Yeah, because I don't know. Anyhow,
it was the
13. 13 was at 13, North Carolina.
Okay, 13 was
Black Ops. At Black Ops, yeah. That we went out there, we played for him, dude, and And dude, that's how my career kind of started too, because I met Dewan and he just started telling me, hey, meet us here or come here. We need you guys here. Come over there. And we were fly out there and play with him. And ever since then, we've been playing Red. I played Red with him there. I played Red the next year here with him. And then I played Red with you. And now I got the opportunity to command Red Team.
There you go.
So it's Red or dead, baby.
Red or dead. There you go. It's gonna be some fun. Always gonna be some fun. Hopefully I get my ass out there and play during it. I guess we'll see what happens.
It would be cool to have you guys out there.
Sunday is always a shaky day for me because we do the beer pong Sunday or Saturday night. I haven't drank since Global Conquest. I have not drank since Global Conquest. That's all I'm going to tell about that story. Oh my Lord.
Chopski.
Ooh, yeah, over and over. Jeez, oh peace. You'd think Rob Maryland was there or something like that, but he wasn't. I mean, some fun stuff. Definitely some fun stuff. Well, guys, I gotta say thank you for joining me. We're gonna have something put together more for Legends, a little closer. If you got anything else you guys want to talk about, anybody out there on the interwebs, if you got something you want to talk about paintball related, or honestly, it doesn't really matter, whatever the hell you want to talk about, send us a message. And the disco party was awesome, Lisa. It was the first time you guys didn't lose me on the walk around to the campsites. I talk too much. I talk to that person, I start a story, and everybody's like, oh yeah, we're going to go to the next campsite. Next thing I know, I'm like, wait a minute, where is everybody? I come back, there's nobody's, I don't know. Anyhow, they leave me alone. You left me alone. Anyways, no. Disco party was awesome and fun. It was good times. But we'll definitely do something about Legends. Get a couple of the other people on. If you guys got any other games or anything you want to talk about, please let us know. Let's see what else we got going on. Fold a Gap next weekend. Next Wednesday. We will be talking about Fold a Gap next Wednesday, and maybe a little bit of the Purge, depending on what kind of info we get back from it. But I unfortunately will not be attending. But it sounds like both you guys, well, one of you be there and one of you might be. So that's Blast Camp is so much fun, man. I don't want to do Hoth again. It's just. You
gotta come out of Blast Camp. You gotta come out.
Blast Camp is cool because when Blast Camp is covered in snow, it is almost like a different field than when
it was not.
Been
it was
there.
So much fun, but I got so sick. I couldn't.
That's why you gotta come covered up, man. You gotta come up fully loaded.
I ended up with walking fucking pneumonia. That was. I mean, we're talking like the second Hoth. I mean, it was a while ago. I got freaking It was bad. It was bad, but whatever. It's a blast to play there at Blast Camp. Decommissioned nuclear missile base in Hobart, Indiana. Chad is going to be putting it on. Red Feather Paintball, one of the refs from Blast Camp. Man, it's a badass field because it's all the barracks and everything from the Nike nuclear missile base. So definitely check it out. Have some fun. Boogeyman, you may need to just take a road trip instead of a plane ride, though. That's kind of fun with the guys. Get the paintball gear in the van and head on off on down the road and check out all the cool shit on the way. I'm just saying, I'm not against flying.
We don't fly. We usually drive, bro. Me and my guys, we drive.
All right, cool.
We
cool.
drive.
I thought
You
were saying you're flying. You must have just flew to that event. All right.
No, Florida. Since I was Florida right now, a lot of my guys cannot make. So I was planning on Florida, like almost solo dolo. I got a guy out in Florida actually. One of my guys named Kuya. He's actually out in Florida, which we were planning on meeting up together, and then we were gonna go me and him. But like I said, things got twisted, so I'm not 100% sure on that anymore.
Right, well, hopefully we'll see you there. I'm gonna camp out for a little bit there because it's warm.
There you go.
He's gonna put me to work for sure, though. We definitely know that. But I'll talk a little bit more about that. Harry's driving to Florida. There you go. Hitch a ride with Harry.
He's gonna get mad at me about those pictures with the chairs.
We've got a chair, we've got a bench, I think we still have his megaphone. Did he ever get his megaphone back? I don't know. Harry acts like we stole this stuff. We don't steal a damn thing. He just forgets it, and we end up having to take care of it. So we have some fun. No. We may have stole it once or twice. Okay, we may have stole it once or twice, but he started it all. Documentary to come. I think that actually was a pretty good idea, Aaron. We're going to talk about that. But anyhow, it is probably about that time before we bore you guys to death. Thanks for joining us. Check us out. I guess everybody's going to the Purge next weekend. Boulder Gap we'll be talking about Wednesday, and yeah, we'll go from there. But other than that, Aaron, thank you very much for pushing buttons in the background, and guys, thanks for joining me and talking about the Resident Evil.
Really?
The Arclight
Nothing that
Chronicles.
important. Be honest.
There you go. There you go. Anyhow, so honey, you got anything you want to add?
My videos are going viral.
Your videos are going viral.
181 videos.
She's like going nuts with the TikTok videos. She has got so many TikTok videos from just the road trip going down the Gulf of Mexico and everything back and forth. It's unreal. She's only up to the hailstorm in Dallas that we had to deal with. Hail and snow. Yes, I went to Dallas and I got snowed on.
Wow.
We took the hell off and went right back down to Florida. So we were gonna hang out. We were gonna hang out in Dallas for Christmas, and we just said hell with it and went right back to Florida and went down until it was warm enough. And we were like, okay, this is good, you know. But anyhow, thank you everybody for joining us.
Hold on.
Oh, hold on a second.
Hold on.
Mama's got something to say. What do you
I
want?
may
You
not have anything to say. I just want to make sure.
Everybody
Lisa,
sees.
did you see my hair? Look what I did. Look at all these colors. It even has green down here.
The light doesn't do it justice.
No, it doesn't. Look at this.
Do it justice.
Look at this.
Because that like
Woo!
almost glows in the dark. Anyways, it's probably all toxic and her hair's all gonna fall out. No, it's not. Anyways. Anyhow, enjoy your life. Do what you want.
Too sexy. Ooh, I'm too sexy.
We don't have any fun around here. All
You
right.
saw my comment in the chat, right, Bill?
I did not see your comment in the chat. Where? Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, all right. Well, we can't say that. Anyhow. Shelly Cam is coming. That's all there is to it. Shelly Cam is coming. So we'll get that squared away over the winter, and we'll redefine it and make it better. Anyhow, thanks for joining us. Lisa says yes, it's beautiful. When do you leave, Lisa? We want to try to be gone like the 20 by the 26th.
Ask her if our bus fits there. We could play a game of Catan at her place on our way out.
Well, her way isn't on the way out, but we
Make it on the
could.
way out.
We could make it on the way out. Jesus, I want to get warm. No.
God help us all.
Yeah, well, hey, that's just the way it is. But anyhow,
Table big enough for Catan?
we could probably do something with Catan in here if we played an abridged game.
No.
Any you guys ever play Catan? Do you know what I'm Settlers of Catan? You know what I'm talking
We
about?
need a huge
Uh-oh.
You're gonna need a football field soon to play it.
Yeah, it's like a game like Risk but with it's
Risk,
with little
Monopoly,
hexagon key,
I don't
and you
know.
make a huge map and Risk and Monopoly all involved. Oh man, whatever. If you haven't played it, you're not going to understand it yet. So it's a good
Come meet
it's a
us.
crazy game.
At our next event. And we'll
Play
teach you how to
Catan.
play.
Yeah. We're actually that's what we're going to Fulda Gap early, so we
Where do I look?
Just get out of here. We're going to Fulda Gap next, and we're going early so we can play Catan, actually. But anyhow, let us go. Everybody have a good night. Thanks for joining us. Aaron Dill, take us
Come
out
play
here. And
Catan at Fulda Gap. Meet us at the big green bus.
there you go. I guess that's the invite. We can only have 5 players. 5 players. Anyhow,
Make sure you play Red for Purge.
Let's go red. Red or dead.
Go Red for Purge.
Oh, yeah.
Red or Dead, Red for Purge. All right.
Yeah.
We'll see how that game goes. We'll be looking for some feedback. Post your photos from the game and let us know. And if you got any videos or anything you want us to share, let us know. We can have you on or pop the links up or whatever.
Games you wanna
So
share for next year, send those too.
I'm not sure what she just said. Pocket
Games
full of Mambas.
for next year. Oh,
pocket
we're
full
buying
of
by
Mambas.
the case now.
Lisa, we are buying the Mambas by the case now at Dollar Tree because you can get them cheap as can be. Okay.
She
anyways,
knows that.
Mambas
but-
are like you guys care. I'm sorry, but they're these stupid candies. Okay, they're like
I grew up eating them. Hell yeah.
like a Starburst, but not like a Starburst.
Yeah.
Oh my god, addictive. I'll sit there and I'll eat a whole thing. Like the one day I'm like trying to get all this stuff done, and I'm like walking back and forth, and I put one in my mouth, and I'm like, oh, I didn't take the wrapper off of that. Took it out, took the wrapper off of it, and put it in my mouth. I wasn't wasting it. It's hard getting all the paper out of it
our
with my
Dollar
tooth
Trees
marks.
that we go to, Lisa, they don't have anymore.
Yeah, we bought them out. The Dollar Tree's out, so we'll find out. But
Way better
anyhow,
Starburst.
yeah, way better than Starburst. They are. They're different. They're bigger, you know. But it's about this. It's the easiest way to describe it, right?
Yep.
Better Starburst.
It's a better Starburst. A bigger, better
Those are
Starburst.
real
All right.
flavors.
So, anyways, you can bribe us with Mamba, Jameson, and Mountain Dew, just so you know that.
I know what I can buy.
Anyhow, other than that, everybody have a good night. And Dill, take us out of here. Bye, everybody.
Bouncing.
Later, guys.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah.
Everyone on this side and no one on this side.
Shit. I'll go on that side. We don't need this many people in this bunker. It just draws attention to it. What we need